almost done. It's so fucking hot in here. Don't move. Don't move.
Right now, you are now tuned in. Ben Crispy, I'm still going there.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Terez Babo, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And today's video is going to be 10 reasons why you should let that nigga go. Okay, girl? Let him go. Alright, so reason number one, fucking cheating. Cheating. Okay, so everyone has their different reasons for cheating. I feel like cheating does not necessarily mean that your partner does not want to be with you. Cheating could just simply mean they're a whore and they just like sex. Like that's really what it can fucking mean. Like it can mean so many different things. But I feel like in a relationship, if you don't express that with your partner and they don't know that, then that's definitely a reason to let that nigga go, because once a cheater, always a cheater, and that's on period. I don't give a fuck. Number two, being broke. Okay, so listen. You ain't gotta be the richest nigga in the world, but you damn sure don't need to be broke. No one has time for a broke boy. Not because we're gold diggers. It's because if something happens, we want to know that our partner can help us out. We don't want nobody that can't do shit for us. And that's also on period. Three, if he has another child while y'all are together, let me tell you something. If a dude has another baby with a girl, that means, for one, that means he is comfortable with that bitch because they're having unprotected sex. And if he's comfortable with that bitch, he has feelings for that bitch. And that means he's been around that bitch for too long. And that's on period. And if you're not comfortable with her, that means he just put his dick in any and everything and he just don't give a fuck. That means he is nasty. And no one wants to be with anyone that's nasty. And that's a whole lot of emotional shit to deal with. Like, what if y'all don't have kids and he had a baby with her first? What if y'all do have kids? Now the kids gotta be there. Now you gotta deal with this bitch forever. And no one wants to deal with her forever. No, you don't even want to deal with him forever. Physical abuse. Listen, baby. My mom always told me, don't be taking private ass whooping. That shit is not cute at all. Period. Don't. I never played that shit. I've never been in a relationship with nobody put their hands on me, almost put their hands on me, tried to put their hands on me, because I never gave off that energy. Bitch, don't touch me. I don't even like to play fight. I will hit you, you don't hit me. My hits don't hurt, okay? Emotional abuse. Emotional abuse can be a motherfucker. If you have someone that's like literally mentally draining you, like they're motherfucking making you insecure, they're just draining your ass down, you do not need to be with them. That is some psychological shit. That's how bitches get crazy and go cuckoo homes and go insane and start pulling out their hair and shit. And this is where I'm, even like my last video with the whole depression shit, like, and anxiety, like motherfuckers that emotional draining will drag you there. That's not the reason why I was depressed, but it can get there, and that's not cute. Another one is motherfucking family. Okay, so when you are with someone, you have to understand that you are with their family. Unless they're a person that just don't connect with their family, sus, you're with their family too. I think the thing that you have to really think about is, like, when you're with someone, you have to really pay attention to the way they were raised, because that will affect a lot of things. Like, if you guys just was raised different, that when the family whole aspect comes in, it can kind of be difficult, especially if he has like a jealous family or a very like envious family or like a very involved family, not involved. If his family is on motherfucking crack and like drug addicts and like are uppity rich people that think they're better than you, like family can definitely weigh in some shit. So you definitely have to, before you tie the knot, bitch, you need to see all his uncles and aunties and Uncle Joe and Auntie Ann. You need to meet every motherfucker. Eat the close ones. You need to meet everybody and see what everybody about before you really like be like, okay, this is the person that I'm gonna be with. Okay, so another reason could be growing apart. Okay, so growing apart can mean a lot of things. Growing apart can mean financially. Growing apart can be mean mentally. Growing apart can mean a lot of things. Like, some people just honestly grow apart. I think the most people that grow apart is young relationships. People that get into relationships when they're really, really young, before they really know who they are. Like, just knowing, like, me just getting my own apartment right after high school and going through a lot of things. Like, I wasn't the same person I was then that I am now. And that's just not a relationship, just period in general. I don't even think it's about growing apart in a relationship. I think it's growing apart like as a person. You're growing as you get older and you're just changing. So maybe who you were is not who you are now. So y'all two just might not combine. And I mean, it kind of sucks if that other person is probably that same person, but if you're not, or vice versa, y'all not really understanding. But growing apart definitely can be a reason why you gotta let that nigga go. Being disrespectful. Disrespect can mean a lot of things. You just have some very disrespectful people in this world. So this is like really, really broad. Like, there's not just like a certain thing like, oh no, that's what that is. It really could just be a lot of things. Just being disrespectful, just having someone that's just disrespectful, not even disrespectful to you, but disrespectful to others, disrespectful to just his family or just strangers or just people in general. Just a disrespectful motherfucker. Let that nigga go. Okay, so no communication. No communication can be like no communication because they just don't want to communicate. No communication can mean they're just dumb as fuck so they can't communicate. No communication just because I don't know. You need communication. Communication is definitely one of the things that is key in a relationship. I think one of the biggest mistakes that we make in relationships is we don't communicate things. Like we just automatically think someone's supposed to know something, but you have, like I said, people was raised different and people just have different mindsets. Like your mindset is different than their mindset regardless of how long y'all been together. So you can't just expect them to know everything. If you want something done a certain way or if something's bothering you, you have to communicate that. And when you communicate it, you need to communicate it in the correct way. You can't communicate it at a bad time. You can't communicate it in anger. You can't communicate it being nasty. Like communication is definitely key. And if that motherfucker don't got no communication, if he can't have a conversation with you and understand, and when I say have a conversation with you and listen to understand, don't listen to reply. If he can't do that, I think I know what I'm saying. Let that nigga go. And last but not least, this has to be I think beating your ass definitely should be the main one, but this one is high up there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be drama. No one wants to be with somebody that's in fucking drama, okay? If he has multiple females, drama, family, drama, friends, drama, he's just drama. Every day is just something like involved with his motherfucking ass, and that's whether like people beefing with you because of him or him beefing with people, like period. No one wants to be in drama, especially people that's grown. Okay, I don't understand. I personally do not understand how you actually have grown adults that actually be beefing with each other and have time to argue and fight and go back and forth day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. Because I'm too motherfucking busy to argue with anybody. First of all, if we gonna argue, by the time, especially on social media, by the time I reply, the argument gonna be over because I am too damn busy to be sitting there arguing with you on social media. I don't have time. I really don't have time. Like, what are we actually mad about? Especially bitches that don't see each other. How are you beefing with somebody that you never see? What reason do you have to not like each other? Only bitches I'm beefing with is motherfuckers that I work with because they get on my nerve. That's about it. Just gonna be honest with you. So that's that. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Once again, I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Every single last person that watches my video, it means everything to me. Like I say in every video, and I truly mean it. I promise you, I do. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked the 10 reasons why you should leave that nigga. I hope it was good for you guys. I hope y'all liked it. If y'all want me to do something like this again, just let me know. I don't know why I'm moving my head like this. I really don't. Yeah, and that's that. I will see you guys in the next video.
Right now, you are now tuned in. Pink Crispy, I'm still going there.